Good morning. I'm sitting here by the fire and I'm just thinking to myself, you know, 2 years ago, where was I? In respects to where I am today. And I've come a long way, a very long way. I had no solid plan, no ambition really, just enough ambition to not be a bum. Um, Pretty stagnant job. It's not much going for me, but the potential was all there. And as I'm loading this fire up, it made me think. So I bought some logs from the grocery store, and they're dehydrated, dry logs, so they catch pretty quick. And you can kind of tell which ones those are. There. But see in the middle, there's one of these ones over here. It's slow to burn. Very slow to burn. And I realize I am that slow to burn log. I didn't prep myself to burn hot and fast. And I waited. I waited out in the rain, and life decisions, my life choices led to where I was and where I am today. This is not to knock anything like that, not to take any accountability away. But the way I was living my life, I was getting rained on, left out. I was absorbing all the harshness. And that's just how it was. I was a wet log. And so whenever something would come along, that spark would come along that would usually ignite somebody that had more fire, more passion, more prep. They would light. They would light and they would go flame, they would take it. But me, I'll smoke a little bit and I'll go out. The last 2 years has been what this is. You see that? Starting to bubble down there. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to catch. Boiling all that water out of my system, drying out, heating up. But the fact is, I'm burning. I'm starting to catch. I gotta keep that momentum going. I gotta surround myself with those who are dry, who are ready, who are on that path, who are taking that flame and feeding it that oxygen and burning hot. I can do it alone, but it would take me a lot longer. I've gotten more success in these last 2 years because I've been around, first of all, my woman. She's a dry log. She's hot. She's on fire. She's going, motivating me, keeping me warm, helping me come to. Had a good mentor this last year and a half too, that's helped me catch that flame, boil out the impurities, and really get my shit in gear. But this log really is a symbolization of you're not just done. You may think you ain't got nothing in you. You may think you ain't got it. You may think it's too late. Get yourself surrounded by those who care. If you don't have those, find Find something to attach to that gives you a little bit of burn, that helps you really focus and hone in and stay on it. There'll be times you need to stoke yourself. Throw something else on there, but don't let it die out. Because eventually you'll catch. And once you catch, that's it. You gotta ride it. I'm 28 years old now, and I can genuinely say I've not hit my peak with burn yet, obviously, but if I didn't start, I would just be right over there, waiting. And look at those two. Those two over there. Two of a kind, ain't doing nothing. Doing a damn thing. Break away from it. Those of you that have those in your life that have no ambition, they might care for you. Keep them around as friends to care for you. They genuinely care for you. But I believe if they genuinely care for you, they want you to succeed. And y'all can maybe heat up each other and find that spark and blow on that ember together. But really break away from those who are holding you back. And it could be toxicity, it could be a partner, it could be family, that they love you, but they're bad for you. Break away from it. Rediscover yourself. And try to catch that ember. Because it's never too late. Never too late to get that fire going.